Hello, everybody. I am Mac19, and I am joined by Eli. Hello, Eli.
Hello, Matt.
How are you doing today?
I am well.
That's good. Are you so well that you're ready to take on the hordes of enemies trying to pillage your lands?
I hope so.
Yes. Let's take a look at Kingdom Rush Frontier. So this is going to be the browser version because, as you can tell, you can get it on Android and iOS. But I don't have either one of those things.
Oh.
Or a tablet or anything. So we're playing the browser version, which is also free, the browser version. I do believe you miss out on some things, but not much. It's pretty much you get the core gameplay of it. I think you just mostly get other maps you lose out on, like other levels to play. Yeah, this is the second game of the Kingdom Rush series. I've always loved the Kingdom Rush series. I think it's pretty fucking awesome tower defense. Other tower defense games I played in the past, like I loved Pickle Junk Monsters back in the day. You ever play that?
Nope. But I've played like desktop defense and like those classic tower defense games.
Yeah, the big thing that draws me into Kingdom Rush is that you have some tower defense games are where you don't have much control of what goes on. You set up your towers, you just kind of let it go. What's nice about Kingdom Rush is that you have these little things called your reinforcements right here, and actually here's their upgrade trees. Those reinforcements you can place on the map, and you can strategically control like the flow of the way enemies come down. And being able to do that, it seems pretty cool to me because you can interact with what's going on a little bit. Also, they allow you to reset your upgrade trees, like through here, as you can tell. Like you have set up your upgrades here, which is really nice. I was like, right now I'm gonna set this up. I'm gonna make my guys super beast. You can even upgrade them to get like a rescue bow. Gives the reinforcements a ranged weapon that can target ground and flying enemies. Pretty bomb diggity.
Too powerful.
Yeah, too powerful indeed. I'm just gonna go with some generic thing.
Yeah, let's see how this goes.
Yeah, so it's a pretty cool game. Let's go. We're gonna jump into like the first level here.
You're gonna do level 1?
Yeah. Actually, I think I'm going to the second level. Show off some things, then we're gonna go and jump and play a full round.
Okay.
All right. So here's go. Level 2. I unlocked all the towers in the second level. So there you have your barracks over here, your arrow towers, your magic towers, and then your I would call AOE dwarven cannons.
Mortars.
The whole point of like the barracks. I like in the older games, this one, I always thought, well, if I just make a shitload of guys, they'll kill everything. But no, they are literally only good for slowing the enemies down. Like they are not. Maybe if you get the highest upgrade, you could then maybe do some damage to them. But no, they're just there to slow them down. That's the first mistake I always made, thinking that the soldier guys, they can probably just take out everybody when they're coming through. But no, you want to use them to slow them down. And you get your arrow towers, which do pretty much they act like as the DPS. They do a lot of damage over time, and of course they upgrade you. They can shoot faster. They can shoot ground and air stuff, which is really nice. Now spell stuff, that's really good, really for only things that are armored, and then the special abilities you get from them. Because I used to make a mistake thinking, well, I could just do a bunch of spell towers because will be strong, but then they'll also have special abilities. But no, they're really only good against armor units, because there's a lot of enemies that pop up that are just magic resistant, and then they just get pooped on. And the dwarven cannons, Eli. Yeah. Pretty self-explanatory. It's a cannon. It's good for AOE damage. So if you have a lot of fast enemies that are coming fast and the arrow towers can't keep up, well, do a big shit ton of splash damage and take them out. Or if you get a large group of slow enemies that are heavily armored, that bad boy's going to take them out.
Would you say that the dwarven cannons are about good for every kind of unit, or no?
You know what? They are when you fully upgrade them. In the beginning, they are not, because they are super slow, and you will get those fast enemies early on in the game, and they'll just ride right by them. Right by those dwarven cannons. Another interesting thing about Kingdom Rush here is you get to pick a hero. I never liked the hero mechanic because I'm so used to playing without them. But in this game, they give you a hero for free, and he upgrades through the storyline. Which, if you have a particular hero that has an ability, you can actually focus some strategies around them. This guy here is just pretty much a basic guy. He has a special attack that he brings up a tornado where it pushes enemies back, and then he's just really strong in killing things. That's pretty much all he can do.
Oh.
All right, so we're going to get into here. Let's see. So you take a look here. You got some desert thugs coming. Those are like your basic units. Now, what I like to do is like to make choke points. Like right here, both enemies are going to be coming through this bottom part and this top part. I like to make this choke point right here. So I just go ahead and I just put up some arrow towers. You got to think about the coverage of the area. And you got to make sure that you're always doing damage when things are coming by. That's kind of the big key there. And actually, what's nice about this level is they give you some freebie towers, which you can't upgrade them, but it's nice to have them for free.
Yes.
Yeah. So here's an example of like I was talking about those barracks guys. So like this tower, like you could put something here, but overall your coverage is gonna be horrible. So this is a great spot to put the barracks. And then you can move your guys and just make that slow them down right at the choke point.
You can move them anywhere within the circle.
And yep, you can set their rally point anywhere, which is another interactive bit of it. Because, like, you know, other tower defense games are all about, you know, setting up your towers and let it play out. But here you got some interactivity. Like, say, they can drop some reinforcements and they can shoot their little arrows and take out some bitches. So, yeah, so those are the arrow towers. You can upgrade them. Of course, like, see, they get stronger and more damage. And then eventually, when you upgrade them up higher, you can wreck some shit because they get some cool abilities. Like slowing down abilities and mass damage abilities, or like special attack abilities mostly. Another special ability to get is this Rain of Fire. And in a pinch, you can drop this down and just wreck a whole bunch of shit. And that's upgradable as well. You can get one that actually not only drops giant flying fire balls of death when you put it, but it also sometimes scatters them across the map as well to increase the chances of taking out more enemies in a tight pinch. Yeah, and the enemies vary. Like right now, we're getting some like basic enemies and stuff like that. But you can get some stuff later on that's magic resistant, very fast, or have a shit ton of health and magic resistance, and really strong, and you get pretty tough.
It looks fun. I want to play. I'll play later.
Yeah, you'll play later.
I'll go home and play this.
Play later. Yeah, and that's how you do it. And you can move your hero around here. Like, so you want to bring him up there, and like you can drop your reinforcement guys here and stuff like that. Yeah, I really like that you can move the guys, because that's like you can totally, like, I can even just like make an attempt to maybe put them right at the corner, so that when enemies come by, they'll like jump. Let's see if I can actually show you here. Actually, what's the hotkey for boom? They're probably gonna die before. Yeah, my reinforcement guys are so upgraded. Yeah, it gets really rough. Now, don't think there's only two paths. There are some maps in the game that pop up where they create a whole nother path. Like, let's for an example here. On some maps, not this one, like some hidden guys will come up from this top here and then make another path right here, and then you have to change up your strategy halfway through the map.
Skeletons.
Yeah. Oh yeah, skeletons spawning. Those are like the devil enemies. Hate ya. So here's a spell tower. Put that there, and you can upgrade that as well. Things like that.
What kind of enemies are we facing here?
We are currently facing was that Dime Raiders, Drum Raiders, Doom Raiders. I can't even see what that spelling is. We can look up the Wikipedia.
Looks like it's a Dome Raiders.
It is a Dune Raider.
Dune Raider.
Dune Raider. What's nice about this Wikipedia tells you about them. They have low armor. They have none magic resistance. They tell you their attack damage and their health. And their walking speed, and they have one life. Like, there are some enemies, like you see, you don't have all unlocked here. They have more than one life. They can actually respawn another enemy.
Ooh.
Like, when these guys die, they spawn a skeleton version of stuff, and you got to kill them all over again. It's really cool. The encyclopedia is really nice, actually. In addition to that, it tells you, you know, your tower stats and everything too. Actually, you can see the upgrades here.
Oh, but one tower has been.
Yeah, I haven't gotten that far in the game. I've noticed that like the secondary upgrade, like in the first Kingdom Rush game, that lightning dwarven tower was just so OP. Not only did it do a lot of damage and was super fast, but also did multiple enemies and would chain lightning across.
Yeah, it was really good once you got to that point.
Yeah. It actually gives you some basic whoop.
Well, that goes to another website.
It gives you some basic strategy guides and then these are the basic tips they give you throughout the game that pop up.
Tips and
So encyclopedia's nice. Of course, you can pause your game, stuff like that, change your settings in there, you know, all that kind of good stuff. It's a basic browser game, not too fancy.
On Armor Games.
Yeah. All right, so now what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna play one through all the way through after I go over the quick upgrade tree you see here. So this is the upgrade tree. Upgrade your homies, you know, change up your strat. What I like to do, because you can reset it after you unlock more stars through the storyline. The better you do, you get more stars upgrade. You can put them in there. What I like to do is go into a map, play like the first couple waves, get a feel of what I should make my strategy out, then I go back and change my upgrades accordingly. Generally speaking, arrow towers maxed out is always good because arrow towers pretty much hit everything in the game. Like, some people debate that you literally could just play this game with making nothing but arrow towers. Sometimes that works out, but there are many points in the game. Let's say you're like on wave 5, where they get you in that awkward stage when you have enough arrow towers to take out what you faced before, but not necessarily enough to take out the next wave, because that will be a wave where they just give you so many fast guys. That will be the only wave where your arrow towers won't work, and then you could lose right there. So it's nice to have a diversity and actually have a strategy going in.
Diversify your portfolio.
Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna max out that there, and I'm gonna make this upgrade a little bit.
Always useful.
Yes. Actually, I'm trying to remember what was.
You
this
haven't
one?
unlocked all the levels yet, right? That's not the end of the game.
No,
right
I have
there.
not beaten the game fully yet. I do believe there's probably like 4 more levels after this one.
Ah, good.
Yeah, and then of course there's the heroes I was talking about. They all have special abilities. You can upgrade them through the more you play with them, they upgrade more. I've literally only played with this guy, so he's like
Alaric.
Yeah, he's got a lot of upgrades.
Oh, you've been giving stars to him or coins. Does he take
Yeah,
coins?
this
or
is
stars?
different now. You don't before you devote your stars to it, but now
Which
they
is
literally
terrible.
the more you play with them, you unlock coins, and then that's how you pretty much got to play them. So if I wanted to upgrade these guys, I had to go back to level. I had to first buy them.
With real money.
No, I don't believe it's real money. He costs, let's see, available with online safe state. Oh, so in this case, because it's Armor's game, I would have to have an Armor game account.
Oh, well, that's
So
pretty
let's
easy.
see.
You
This
could get
one's free, this one's free, and he's free. So if I wanted to upgrade this guy, I had to select him and go back. Ideally, go back to level 1 and then upgrade him through the story.
He's
Yeah, I could
cloning.
jump into like the late game, like at these later levels, but then he'll be like level 0, so he'll be fucking useless.
Don't use him.
Yeah, so I don't. I've never been a fan of the hero type system.
You should
So.
play like the newest level. Show that off.
Oh yeah, well, let's see. What do we got here? How long have we been going? A little while. Oh yeah, why not? Let's do it. So let me see here. So let me actually reset here. Let's go with.
Oh, I like that you're real strategic with your upgrades. Normally when I played, I just upgraded. I never reset my upgrades. So you don't have to reset your upgrades like Matt is doing.
Yeah. Oh, this is the hard one. Oh yeah.
Are you ready for it?
It's actually kind of tough, so I'm going to attempt to do.
Just get that 1-star completion.
I think I remember now. Okay, so we're going to go with the Wizard Towers. Because we get an upgrade in that level where... Let's see, I got 2. So let's go with the... those are not the ideal upgrades. I'm kind of going with... Because in this level, you unlock a new tower called this Necromancer.
Okay.
What it does is it raises the undead minions after you kill them. So my strat here was to... See, I hate this. Like, they added this too where you have to pay to get the spot. As you can tell, this would be a great spot to put 3 fucking towers.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So my strat here
Can't be too easy.
is to upgrade this guy all the way to Necromancer. Here's a hate. I think because they know this. And then bump this. Boom. The idea is now when these things kill things that they will res them. That's
So
going to be
enemies
my-
you kill fight for you.
Yes.
Oh, that's.
So that will
pretty
be my
nice.
strategy. All right, but I'm gonna up.
Oh.
I was just that's not. You don't want to start off upgrading that fully.
Oh.
You'll kill yourself.
Okay.
So that is my strategy. So those will be my 2 Necromancer towers.
All right. Archer goes there.
I'm gonna go with archers.
Archers at the corners because they can fire fastest.
Yeah. And here's where it can get debatable how you want to approach this.
Does anything spawn out of that like gorilla head or whatever that thing is?
Eventually, I do believe I have not gotten that far in this level. I honestly believe that things will come from this eventually. Yes.
Yeah, it looks suspicious.
So we'll go here.
I like the look of this game.
Yeah, the art style's not too bad either. I'm quite a big fan of it as well.
It's got consistency.
Yeah, and even for this is the browser version. I'll tell you, like the Steam version of the original game looked fucking gorgeous in HD.
Did it?
Yeah, it did. Like if you buy the Steam version of the first one, Kingdom Rush, that's what it was called. It looks fucking great. The browser ones look good too, but like the dedicated client versions look really good too. Actually, this is gonna be a problem. All right, you tell.
Uh-oh. Spiders and those regenning guys.
Yeah.
Or like they heal each other.
Yeah, I
And they're
actually don't
magic
think these are
resistant,
the.
right?
Oh, these are the Savage Warriors. These are just normal warrior guys.
Oh, I thought they were like the
They're
little red
specific to
hairs.
these jungle levels.
Okay.
So yeah, we're holding up pretty good here.
We're fighting the Incans.
The Incans, yeah, the Incans. I'll tell you, upgrading your arrow towers is important because the basic, even if the full upgrade, the basic arrow tower is like fucking useless.
I'm a huge fan of arrows in all games, so I agree with that.
Yes. Oh, yeah, now we're getting the big ass spiders. See.
With spiders inside.
Now, when those crosses, those skull heads come up, you actually can hover over them. It'll tell you what enemies are coming up, so you can plan accordingly. That's why I put a secondary arrow tower up there, because I know there'd be more spiders coming. These guys are, like, we saw that 2 towers, you'll take out those guys with no problems. But that big spider coming up, yeah, you're going to need a little bit more DPS over time.
What happens if your hero dies?
He respawns after a set amount of time.
Oh.
I think it's different for each hero, obviously. I think actually one hero you could upgrade it to where he respawns quick. But don't quote me on that, because I haven't
Okay.
tried all the heroes out.
That's absolutely true.
So now I'm going to take a risk here, and I'm going to invest in putting one. I really want to put...
A bombard tower? I mean a mortar, dwarven mortar.
I think having just strong DPS across this whole area here will be the best strategy. Because my idea here is once they die, then when these upgrade to Necromancer towers, they're going to respawn them.
Ah, well,
So,
spiders.
all right, so now we're gonna get some coming from this way.
Oh, I thought that was actually the exit.
No, that's another way to
Exit is
come
down
in.
at the bottom.
So now I have to devote some resources to another tower over here. And actually, I'm gonna take a risk and move him up here now
That is quite risky.
because there's nothing coming this way now. So, and as you can tell, like it'll tell you wave 3 Savage Warriors and Savage Hunters. Now you can send the waves earlier and get more money actually if you wanted to play it out that way. So you can actually play with fate and try to. Oh, I remember now these guys. Now I'm gonna waste that. That probably actually wasn't the best thing to do.
They dropped on them 4 guys, maybe.
Yeah.
No, they'll die, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, they're actually might
Oh,
survive.
quite beefy.
Yeah, they have these. See that green aura? It protects them from spells.
So
that
they are the magic resist guys.
yeah. So now the shield's gone. So now the spells are gonna wreck them.
Good.
But yes.
Gotta upgrade those corner
Yeah.
archery towers.
I might just skim
Oh,
by
no.
this. This is why you don't want to waste the mortar.
Is your hero dead? He died, yeah.
Yeah, he died.
Oh, that guy's gonna waltz through.
Yeah. That's okay because you have some health to spare.
Yeah, I see it going down. You have 17 health now.
Yeah, 17 health. All right, so I need to get this up.
Bullseye.
All right, now that I have one choke point done, and if I can get this one done, then I can start focus on upgrading with my strategy. So now these are elite waves, so these guys are going to be hard.
Do they
Giant
fly?
wasps. Actually, they're actually not going to be really hard. The giant wasps are actually easy. Did they once in a while they give you these waves where they're clearly only for you to make make some dough? Well, that's actually good because I want to buy this up, and then I want to put an arrow tower here, upgrade it once, and then I can devote working on making these necromancer towers. Now again, this is a strategy I'm trying out. This might not work out, but I have this feeling that they're towards the late waves. Those necromancer towers are gonna help out a lot because they always when they introduce a new tower, they seem to want to promote the new mechanic. I've noticed that when you're playing through the storyline.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Upgrade that. That. See, and then these two, I call these dead spots. Well, this one you could probably put an arrow, but this one will clearly become a barracks and then used to slow down.
At the very end.
Yeah.
For the best.
All right, so now here's the time where I said I'm gonna send that wave in early because it'll give me some extra money.
Yeah, for upgrades for the hero.
Yeah. All right, so now I'm gonna focus on upgrading these two necromancer towers
All right, this is
because I think I have
exciting.
just enough DPS to do enough damage on things. See, you were right there, Eli. Look at that.
Oh, something came out of the
Yeah,
swamp.
see,
Or-
they're small and fast, which is
Oh, he's not.
horrible.
Oh, wow, that was really close.
Yeah, which is horrible.
Were those spiders?
Yeah, let's find out what they are. Actually, they're a
Parasite.
parasite. These creatures lay eggs inside their victims, which later spawn horrible monsters. So, okay. So they're very fast, have high magic resistance, and they spawn a reaper. So if I had barracks guys, I think they would totally turn to evil dudes.
Oh.
It's a good thing I don't have any barracks guys yet,
Yeah.
because that would give me a bad time. That would have a
So,
bad time then.
Yeah.
Let's see this guy right here. Now he's a self healer right here. So I want to keep him in the DPS zone. See, things like that. My idea of I can stop the guy and keep him in the DPS zone.
Fuck zone.
Yeah. So moving my hero. See, I should move my hero a little quicker though, because you want to keep these guys in where all the damage is being put out. So I'm gonna upgrade that. I think I'm gonna turn this one into Necromancer Tower first, because this is where a lot of the damage is going on. Yeah. So I think you can get pretty strategical with this stuff. I'm gonna send this wave in early because it's not gonna hurt me to send them in early. I think I'm just gonna keep you up here from now on.
Shade is gone.
How long do the rebels, not the rebels, the reinforcements stick around for?
They do have a set time. Let's take a look here. They do have set time. I actually do not know. I want to say, since the default respawn time was
Oh, they're
I
gone.
want to say it's 15 seconds. I want to say they're a little bit above. Oh, see, this is where I made a mistake. Hopefully my towers will take those guys out.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Okay, good. You're gonna
It cuts
get
it
a
close.
2-star on this one.
Yeah. Yeah, I do believe. Yeah, I think it's 17 and up gives you 3 stars. I think it's 17 and up gives you 3 stars. So if I get one more hit, I would go down to 2 stars.
You should upgrade also the tower closest to the entrance of the swamp there.
Right here?
No.
Are you talking about this one? Yeah,
that
to get a little bit more damage.
Because I'm worried about those little spider guys.
Yeah. Well, right now I'm not too worried because they seem to be dying off quite fast coming out. I think I'm going to commit to my strategy.
Okay.
To make sure these are dead.
I want to see this in action.
Yeah, I actually haven't tried this out yet. I'm going to actually move you.
To battle.
Oh, that was a mistake.
Oh, yeah. Why'd you... All right. So
That
you
was a
threw-
mistake.
You threw a little bit, but...
That was a mistake.
Okay.
Oh, new enemy.
A bird.
Okay.
Hokai Rider.
So it soars the jungle spikes, hunting any person. It says flying, range checks, releases. Oh, wow. So pretty much it makes all your ground warriors useless.
Oh.
But that's okay. I've got a lot of arrow towers.
Hopefully you're.
Like I said, you know what? People debate that you could just make arrow towers. You know, they're not totally nuts.
Not wrong. Not too wrong.
Ah, did you see that? When the rider dies, the parrot guy goes really fast. Well, it's actually not a parrot. You would call that like a crow? A vulture, maybe?
A Pauku or whatever it said.
Oh, yeah, that's probably exactly what it is, yeah.
But I don't know what kind of bird that is. Like what it's related
Oh,
to.
look it actually made the enemies into little skull guys.
Oh, yay. And now they can fight the big spider. But what did they do to the spiders? Nothing?
What do you mean?
Did not turn the spiders into.
You know, I think it will only do it to warriors, like those jungle warriors and stuff. All right, so now that I have my strat full in effect here, and actually these things aren't. Let's see much. These things don't seem like they're too bad. I actually wonder really quickly. I want to know. You know, look at they don't have horrible damage either because they got 20 to 70.
Pretty good. Pretty nice.
And that's still better. That's pretty much the equivalent to the fully upgraded normal wizard tower. And it has very fast and a great distance. So actually, that's not too bad.
Useful.
Not too bad. What's cool about this one is that his ability, see, has 3 things. It can either it can shoot all 3 of them at once and do an extra damage, and it just do its 120.
Ooh, a lot of spiders, but it looks like you can hold it down.
Yeah, as long as now that I got those upgraded, they're doing a lot of damage. I do think it'd be wise to do these right now, though. Yeah. Well, let's get one more. Boom. All right, that side should be peaches and cream.
Peaches and cream.
All right, so what we got here? Some savage warriors. And oh, yeah, so that, yeah, look at that. That's going to be great. Oh, look at see, I got more guys. So I think the strategy is not too bad of an idea. Cause having extra, because these are free. You got to keep that in mind. These are the dead enemies. You get them for free, even though these guys just wreck ground soldiers.
Yeah.
But you could look at it like, see how it slows them down? Like, you got to think of it like that way. With tower defense games, all about you got to slow them down. Because if they're slowed down, they're taking more damage.
Yes, that is true. Accurate.
Yeah, so that's what it's all about, baby. And I'm a big fan of upgrading what you got first before you start making more towers. Because even though I'm on wave 8, I should think about making more towers.
There's a big guy coming.
Yeah, but it might make more sense just to, make sure your stuff's upgraded so that you know that you're not getting behind in your upgrades. Yeah, I'm not worried about this. Look, he's getting fucking wrecked. These things got massive range, man.
They do have quite
Got a lot of coverage.
Circle.
Oh, he's dead.
Right.
He dies a horrible, painful
He
death.
comes back as a slightly stronger guy, but then
Yeah.
gets killed by the birds right away.
Yeah. All right, I think I'm safe to move my hero up here. Actually, fuck, I think I should keep him here. The towers seem to be handling them quite good here. All right, so let's get these upgraded.
Yeah.
Almost enough. Ooh, 3 elite waves. So giant wasp. Okay, so nothing hard at all. I'm going to send them right now.
Okay.
Yeah, these waves right here are clearly just to make you money. Because they don't do anything. Look at these guys up here. Look at these little ones.
Yeah, a few parasites come through, but
Yeah,
no problem.
Yeah, oh, look at jumping on them. Oh, so they can actually attack them when they're on there. That's actually kind of cool.
It is.
Yeah, these waves are pretty, they're there to give you money. Right, though, I think it's time. I'll invest one more up here and get it upgraded. So that will be interesting to get it going. All right, so we got more wasps coming in here. Yeah, these waves. They clearly just want you to make money. Let's see. So we got jungle spiders. What is that? Matrix? Monarchs? Manics? Witch doctors. All those fucking witch doctors heal up.
They are the witch doctors.
They tell us what to do. All right, so now here's where I'm going to make barracks, guys. You see, that's actually a perfect spot. I'm going to move them up a little bit higher. And again, these guys are just here to slow whatever they can down. Like, I don't even like upgrading them, really. I'll upgrade them a little bit because they need to, last a little while.
Yeah.
But see, right now, they're doing their job. These guys are stopping, taking damage, and dying horrible, painful deaths. Now, the thing to do is I really don't know what to do about this one. I don't think I think it was making another tower, really.
Yeah, you could put another barracks up there. Or put a mortar up there.
Why not? Let's have a little fun. It might not be the best strat, but let's put one up
it's
there.
definitely not the best strat. That's too slow. But
Yeah, all right, now here's where things get rough here.
Oh yeah, you need it.
So I'm going to take care of this problem right now. Because that's... the Rain of Fire is definitely something you use to take care of problems that could come up. See, oh, look at that. They all turned into... Oh, that's nice.
Oh wow, that is a
Yeah,
ton.
see, these things are actually pretty nice. I think
Yeah.
I'm gonna use these.
Did they just stick around until they die?
Yeah, they're just your unit till they die.
Wow, they're better than reinforcements then.
Yeah, they're not super strong, I think. Yeah,
You
let's
move
see.
them.
Hang on, let me just drop. They're a little stronger. Yeah, they're a little stronger than the base reinforcements. They don't have as much health though. The reinforcements have more health.
Can you reposition them?
No, you cannot. So there are negatives to them. You gotta place these guys in good spots. But as you can see, they're right in the middle of the map, so they're in the perfect spot.
Yeah,
They
and only
cut-
spiders are coming out of the other one.
I think they really want this level to teach you about this tower.
Working.
So let's go. Let's upgrade these things.
Make it powerful.
Yeah. I'm not even worried about these parasites anymore.
No. 6. Who cares?
Yeah. Do. Yeah, I should really finish upgrading the rest of my arrow towers though, because they're going to be key for the future.
True.
No, I better save that for backup. Boom, there you go. That's fully upgraded.
Whoa, that's huge.
Yeah, the new final form it does hits the ground, as you can tell, and does
Oh.
damage.
And it sets them on fire a little bit.
I guess, yeah. I think you can. Let's see. You can then get a drill, which sends an automated mining drill towards an enemy, reducing the amount of crazy. Burns all the enemy is close range. So yeah, you can get a burning effect if you want.
Cool.
Cool indeed. All right, I should finish upgrading. All right, so let's go. Now, when I think about which towers upgrade when I'm like in this weird mid state, I always do the center ones or ones that are closest to the edge. Upgrade them first. Here's where I'm torn. Now, see, this one can do more damage and has average reload speed. This one shoots a lot faster. It's a really hard decision.
Do the speed one. I like speed.
Yeah, I personally like speed as well.
Just like DPS equals damage.
Yeah, exactly. And I like to upgrade in out so that these towers upgrade first.
Ooh, you get an achievement.
Yeah,
You're doing
I think
well on this
I think
level.
it's 4 to. Well, I lost 3 in the beginning.
Oh, that was bad, yeah. What can
See, that's where the learning comes in. But now that I know that type of enemy's coming, when I replay this, I'll be ready. So now let's go with this one, and then this one will be next. Now, the one thing I wish there was in this, I wish there was a speed up function for when I know I'm sitting pretty, and then nothing will get by me. I should be able to speed up the
there
game
was a
time.
speed up in the first one, wasn't there? Or no?
I actually don't remember there was. Was there one?
Yeah, I could have sworn there was. What's that up in the top right corner? Is that just exit?
Right here.
Yeah, what is that?
That is the settings.
I don't remember where I was. I could have sworn
just
you
take
could
a-
speed up.
Yeah, no.
Mm,
No. Well, again, this is the browser version, so maybe that matters.
maybe.
Maybe that matters.
Can you hold down the little thing in the bottom right-hand corner? The little.
No, can't.
That's where it was in the last one. I could have sworn. Maybe I'm
Really?
thinking about a different game.
Well, if you can, if at least in this browser version, it's not here, and I would love if that was. All right, here's what I'll do. I'll do a lot of these speed ones in the middle, and I'll upgrade these ones as the more damage.
Good idea.
Because the idea they'll get a lot more damage than me. Actually, they're getting me by a little bit.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Well, those are only the big guys. Ooh, that's a cool looking tower.
Yeah, it's like a
dragon.
tiki, and they throw axes and shit.
Nice.
All right, that's gonna be a problem. So I'm gonna put some of that down, soften them up a bit.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Ah, I'm afraid. I'm afraid for your life.
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
You
I'm
sure?
not afraid. I'm not afraid.
Okay, Eminem.
I've seen worse.
You should upgrade your barracks. The one closest
Uh,
to the danger zone.
I think these towers are more priority. Again, those guys are just there to die. They're just there to die. I hate upgrading those guys.
Just ready, man. Did they say that with like a Jamaican accent?
Yeah.
I heard that.
I think because these are the ones saying it maybe.
Oh.
These things are kind of dumb. Like, they're good for, like, if I had a bunch of fucking barracks guys, then yeah, they would be wrecking my shit, but they don't. All right, so now let's get these guys fully upgraded. Let's see what we got. Summon Death Raider. Summon a Death Rider, a fearsome creature within it.
Or
Summon a cloud of parasites for 4 seconds, paralyzing enemies. Yeah, these actually kind of seem like shitty to me.
the Death Riders? Or both of them?
Yeah, like I like these ones because this increases the chance of getting a critical hit, and it also increases the range of nearby towers.
Oh, that's a really good one. Too.
Yeah.
'Cause everything gets a boost then. Wow, look
Yeah,
at
so
that.
then now all thing that's purple is their ranges increase naturally,
That's crazy.
and their chances of critical damage go up.
Yeah, that's about as useful as it gets.
Yeah, so I'm going to upgrade another one to do that. See, towards the end here, when you're wrecking shit, you're just like, have so much money. Look at that. This covers like almost everything.
Coverage is good.
Ooh, these guys are going to be tough. Actually, I better do this.
Dropping rocks from space on their head.
Rain some fire on them.
Oh,
Whoa, look at this. Parasites are, they're
they
increasing.
should die quickly, assuming.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was... If you weren't ready for that, you probably would be at a lot lower health
Oh,
as
yeah.
well.
That's true. You know, for shits and giggles, let's try this one out.
See what it does, good idea. What is it?
Oh,
up
yep,
there?
it's some random, okay.
Oh, but it keeps them in the kill zone longer over there.
I would like to upgrade it fully. I noticed that a lot of these upgrades are not useful until you upgrade it fully. There's one right there. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. One parasite took it out.
Wow.
Whatever. At least it was free. Well, no, it wasn't. I paid, like, how much? A shit ton of money. Well, they'll keep coming back. It's not like it's a one-time thing, so.
Yeah.
Well, then. Yeah, I don't think that's really worth it. Let me see. How long can he fight that monkey for? Oh, he's got a decent amount of health. Let me see. He got 350 health. He does an average amount of damage. Medium armor. I don't think that's really worth it. I'll keep that in mind for the future.
There was something like that in the first one, too, with, like, frost giants or something.
Yeah,
Or
those,
rock
you know, the
giants.
giants were good if you, like, committed to a fully, like, arrow-based strategy, and then you can make some guys at the end.
Yeah, that's what I would do a lot.
Now, these towers, you can make fucking things strong. Like, where like this one that weakens enemies, makes them sustain 40% extra damage for 3 seconds.
Ooh, that's good.
Yes, and then you can upgrade to 6 seconds, then 9 seconds. So that one's fucking good.
Just go ahead. Just go ahead and go home and die, enemies.
Yeah. Now, wave 15 is going to be tough. Let's see. We got jungle. Oh, shit. 35 savage warriors coming from the top. All right, so it might be important to upgrade these. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a risk. I'm going to move my hero up here.
That is a risky risk.
And let's get...
Yeah, upgrade that crazily. That just range?
You know, what this does, shoots up to 6 extra bolts in quick succession to really
That's
do
a good
extra
idea.
damage. All right, here we go. Last wave. This is going to be a tough one.
Oh, that's
Did you see the
fast
bolts?
firing thing.
Yeah,
That's
did you see
rapid.
the bolts? With the ability to increase the range and damage with that ability of that tower. Wow, look at all the fucking guys I've got. Yeah, these things are nice actually. I think I think these are worth it because they shoot fast enough to where they're worth keeping. All right. I think I'll be fine.
Yep. So far, so good.
Yeah, I should finally upgrade these a little bit.
Slow
Make
down.
them just so they have more health to last a little longer.
Good timing.
Yeah.
Parasite just came out for that.
Yeah, that was my goal. See, look at even my hero gets attacked by the parasite, for God's sakes.
It's no
For shits and giggles, let's make this fiery one happen.
Alright.
2 upgrades of that. Now that all the enemies are dead, pretty much.
Oh,
Yeah, but I've got...
Oh, a giant.
Whoa,
I
gorilla,
thought it was
man.
One giant one.
See these
2
tiki
gorillas.
torches? Those are the things that, do the damage. Increase the... Let me make them weaker. Oh, look at that. Look at all that extra fire damage. Look, he's on fire.
Set that gorilla on fire.
Oh, this gets for their magic. That's cool. Too bad we're not facing anything with magic on this side.
Yeah.
Like, these guys have magic, so...
There's a lot of tower
for
variety.
shits and giggles, I guess I'll do that one for those magic guys that are coming down. Yeah, I think we got this in the bag. Should upgrade this one next. Since I've got all this extra money, now that I'm broke again, now I'm actually broke again. Shit.
He's broke like a joke.
Yeah, broke like a joke, homie. Man, oh, I think we're gonna survive this. I think we got this. Boom. Wow, these parasites, man. All right, I better do this. Weaken them up a bit. Where's my hero? We're moving back down here. Yeah,
Oh,
okay,
geez,
we
is
might
it
have
gonna
some
make it?
trouble. We might have some trouble here. Let's
It all
upgrade.
falls apart at the end.
No, we're good.
Are you
Increase
sure?
the range. Yeah, we're
Okay,
good.
All right.
I moved the heroes down there now, so we're good.
Is he there yet, though?
Yep, he's there. He's there.
Okay.
We're
Oh,
good,
that was
we're
so
good.
close.
Oh, no, we're good, man. We live life on the edge.
Yeah, definitely.
Life on the edge. And all right, that's it. We did it. That's
Yay.
Kingdom Rush Frontiers.
2 stars.
Oh, so it's okay. So it's 18 and above that gives you the 3 stars.
Oh, you got to do that again. That's
Yeah,
nice.
yeah. So that is Kingdom Rush Frontiers, guys. Yep. We'll see you next time.
On taking a look at.
Taking a look at.